First one to connect. Facebook, you should have it. Oh, here we go.
Christmas Eve party.
Christmas Eve party. I tell you what, it's been a long time since I've been to a party. It's very strange. I was thinking before this show that it has been a long time since I've really been to a party. And I mean, you know what I'm talking about, a party. I know you know. No, I decorated just for tonight.
I haven't even thought about going to a party.
I have just so not been to a party, and now let's think about this for a minute, okay? First of all, thank you for coming, because it's a special night. It's our second annual Christmas party, and I like to think that we've made a little progress since last year in a lot of areas. None the least of which is our broadcast. It'd be interesting. I'll go back and look at last year's party. But yeah, I mean, a party.
Sounds really good tonight.
because they got the lights and the aura. I got the aura.
You got the aura.
And what else do we have? We have well, anyway, parties. I mean, you know, you used to. It was life. That was life. Like 30, 20, 40 years ago, it was go to work for an hour and a half, and then you know what?
Then you went to a party?
Then you either went to a party or you were a party. Now that's a lot of party that constitutes a lot of different things. That party can be in a very small car with two people.
That's a little different.
Not for me. But this is the closest. I was actually excited about doing this show tonight. I was looking forward to it. You see, I put up extra decorations and I did all kinds of stuff.
Oh, we got Mr. OG in the house.
OG is in the house?
Mr. OG.
Mr. OG.
Hello, Mr. OG.
Wow. The OG. OG in the house. Let me hear some bells for the OG.
It started out Grandpa Poopy Head.
Grandpa Poopy Head.
And it was Pooker.
Well, Pooker there's some history there, but I'll let him tell you what that is. You know, there's some.
Yeah, and my father's nickname was Tooker.
I told him that.
Yep, and now he's Mr. OG.
Now he's Mr. OG.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. And I'm telling you, you've got all kinds of swag coming your way.
Mr. OG?
Oh, yeah, I'm sending it.
Chanel, no static tonight.
Got the Olive Garden cooler for you. Man, I'm telling you, we're going to rock your world. But anyway, I mean, like, you know, so I'm thinking a few minutes ago before starting the show, because we don't run by a script. This is BSUP, as Larry McGowan used to call it.
What's that mean?
Bullshit under pressure.
The OG can't stay tonight. Got some people over.
Oh.
You too.
Oh, what the? You're embarrassed of us?
Wait. He did a throwing up Olive Garden face.
Wait, whoa. We embarrass you, bro?
He's got people over.
And so what? We're not good enough? We want to be on. I want to talk to these bitches now. No.
I don't even think he lets his wife in.
No, I don't think so. Amy?
A lot of people don't.
No, but I'll tell you who gets in is 714. Never mind.
Oh,
daughter's
his grand,
birthday.
his
She's-
daughter. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, well, let's stick with the Christmas theme. Okay? Okay?
Yeah.
Christmas theme?
Christmas Eve.
Okay. So anyway, like I was saying, I was very excited to. I mean, it really felt like I was going to a party. It really felt like I was getting ready for a party. So I have all this prep that I do before 7 o'clock. I mean, and if you do something repetitively, eventually you'll develop a system, or you'll come up with some sort of formula for doing it. And so the only way that I can do it and try to be consistent in such a random space, the internet being, and then there's my own space. But I try to be consistent. So, I like each show to feel, what it's supposed to feel like. And this, I said to myself, this is as close to as I've been to a real party with real friends in a long time.
Frank said Amy is here. Who's Amy?
Amy. Who's Amy?
You know?
His wife?
Isn't she always
Mrs.
there?
Mrs. Garden?
Are we like the dirty little secret that gets hidden?
Oh yeah, you can't watch this shit in front
from
of your
people's
family.
Wives? Oh, he said she
You,
says hi.
you can't. What's going on here
I mean,
now? I'm getting
Judith
texted.
didn't know about us.
Showtime. Yeah, it's listen, it's okay. Oh God, what's this? Oh, Sheila Gribben. I hope she's watching the show. And now on YouTube, I know it's me.
I tell you what.
Tell me what. Tell me really, really what.
The past 20 years, I haven't wanted to go to any parties. And you always say, oh, come on.
Well,
go
because
to
it's part of
this."
the job.
I know.
It's part of the
I don't want to
gig.
go to that party. I'd rather stay home.
Well,
and you say,
do you know why that is?
every time.
Do you know why that is?
I don't.
Because everything that you went to the party for, you already have right here.
That's right.
What do you go to a party for? Go to meet boys.
Right. Or get drugs.
Or get drugs. Or meet boys with drugs. Or girls with drugs.
Yeah.
I was very lucky in that department. I met some crazy bitches that were like just big time.
Drug
Well,
dealers?
you were with you were with me.
Yeah, I was. I
Wow.
sure was.
I feel like, yeah, you were. And yeah, but we danced away, in our little way that we do, thankfully. So let's see, what can you expect tonight? Oh, live performances.
Live performances. Oh, that's right. Angus.
Oh, don't blow it for him, man. No.
Okay.
It's too good.
Well, what about you?
Well, I'm going to close the show with my, the Luongo family sing-along.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What do you want about me?
Oh, well, last year you did Feliz Navidad.
Yeah, and it hurt my hand.
It
No.
did.
And that's the last time I played that guitar, I think.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you were practicing that.
Well, I had to. I'm not going to go out. I mean, it's weird because you don't think about it. I mean, when I was a kid, and I played guitar in the first several years of my live music, being in a band and all that, I played guitar more than I played drums because I couldn't have drums, but I could have a guitar. Mom will get you a $35 K 6-string from Sears or Alexander's or whatever it was, and
I didn't know you had a guitar.
yeah. I had a guitar. I think I probably had I don't know if I had a guitar before. No, I think I had bongos. I think they started.
And I thought you played with your tennis racket when Gene Cornish would come on.
Yeah, that was,
That's before you had a guitar.
It was before I think it was before I had a guitar.
Oh.
Well, I would never play, you can't play air guitar on a guitar. And I'm not going to try and do that. No, it's, I'm glad you're remembering all this.
I didn't remember you had a guitar.
Well, no, I don't know that I ever told, what do you think?
After 40 years, maybe you would have mentioned it.
Well, have you never seen it? There's guitars all over the place. Did you never?
Wow. Sue says she's watching the show on her TV. Woohoo! How about that?
Huh?
All right.
Sue, I'm telling you, huh?
Upgrade.
Upgrade. Dang.
Yeah.
Now, if we could only get Facebook to broadcast in 720p.
Well, you can watch YouTube on your
Yeah, but
television.
it's still not. It's still not. I don't think it's 1080p. I don't think it's real high def yet. Just but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know.
So what else? Let's see. Where were we? We were partying. So yeah, like I said, getting ready for the show tonight. Mm-hmm. Second annual Christmas Eve, holiday party on the show. Mm-hmm. You can see everybody's lined up at the door to get in.
Kitty Tiger has Christmas shows lined up to watch on TV. What Christmas shows you watching, Kitty?
Oh, really? You're gonna have a binge miss?
A binge miss?
It's okay. Oh, let's see who we
like
have.
Elf.
Oh, Elf.
Buddy is so funny.
Man. Speaking of Elf.
Oh, this is terrible.
What?
Oh, wait.
I don't even want to.
I gotta find the other hat.
No, wait a minute. Wait. Before you hang on, just stay 1 second, please. Wait.
Oh.
Okay, I just had to get better even there. I have the photo booth set up so I can take pictures of the screen.
Oh, great. All right, good. Yeah. You see Santa going by?
See him going by. I do.
Yeah.
I see him going by.
Yeah. No, Stella said it looked good. Okay.
It looks great.
Oh. I just got better.
Yeah. Now it's okay. Now it makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
It looked like a piece of shit on somebody's Christmas hat.
I was growing that thing between my eyes.
Oh, God.
The joke.
That was funny, right?
Yes, it was.
I never told your joke.
No, it's kind of long. I told it to Fran and Stella, and they were like this. I'm like, okay, all right.
Yeah, we don't want to hear
it. Okay. Maybe I'll tell it later. But hey, I know how to play the ukulele now.
And I can't. I'm so excited.
Wait. I got this. Because I wanted to go get my acoustic the other day, and it had the broken string on it, like I told you, and I saw the ukulele there. It's actually Stella's, so I took that, and I looked up how to tune it and everything, on YouTube, and I tuned it, but it doesn't stay in tune very well. But it could probably make it through part of the song without it really getting really too bad.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, but
that's great.
Do you not have a music store in your town where you could have gotten a string for your guitar?
Nah, I didn't want to go through all that. I got to change all the strings and everything. Ukulele would be interesting. It would be different.
I have no doubt that it's going to be interesting.
And and plus I've never played one before. So now I learned a few chords and printed out some lyrics, and then I'll give it a try.
And are you? What? And you're doing all the verses?
Gosh.
Well, you know what? No, probably just 2.
Okay, Kitty Tiger is giving us her list of Christmas movies that she's got lined up. Scrooge, the 51 version. 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. The First Christmas. The Story of the First Snow. Nestor, the Long-Eared Donkey, just to name a few.
Wait. What came after Scrooge? Wait. What do you mean the 51 version? What was the...
Oh, maybe 1951.
From 1951 with...
Well, yeah. But...
Gloris Handley and...
Well,
and
hello.
Megendorf.
Booker copied my background.
No.
Yeah.
There he is, man.
How are you?
God.
My wife and I went to do a little bit of last minute shopping at 1 o'clock, and I just walked back into the house 10 seconds ago.
Oh.
Well, I could see Santa just dropped you off.
Everybody's got Santa.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah, well, yeah. This is
Yeah.
good.
But we went for just a few things.
Are the grands there?
I've done that.
They're
man.
They're downstairs. Yes.
Oh, so Santa's coming.
Yes, Santa's coming. Yes, I'm coming.
That's we're gonna be up at 6 in the morning.
He's having a freaking parade. He's
Wow.
coming. He's coming over the bridge.
Oh boy.
That's exciting. So you gotta
What?
stay up late tonight and then get up early.
Well, drop a little knowledge on it, brother, for me now.
Okay.
I am a married man a long time, but I have no children that I'll admit to.
He has no children.
I have no children. Not even what's it like being a father at Christmas time? What's it like seeing your kids be parents at
He's got one
Christmas
kid.
time?
Oh.
I was told, well, hopefully his kid's not a parent yet, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. It's well, just when they're born, the feeling you have when it's the blood of your blood. There's a special feeling you have for them. And I remember my mother saying, she says, when my son was born, she says, you'll know how it feels when you have your own grandchildren. And now I know what it is. It's like you actually, and I'm not saying you love them more than your own child, but yeah, you kind of do.
Seems that way.
Yeah.
Well, I think that if that's true to any degree, it's probably because of how much more you know about being an adult and being a parent in general. Because I just, I have a very interesting view on it all because it's just us. We're still frickin' 17, and if you come here, you'll know why I say that.
Hey, Fader!
Hey, Fader.
Wow, man, are you okay?
Yeah.
Cut his hair.
Really? That's not because of the operation?
Courage!
Oi!
He got in this time.
Yeah, man, I figured it all out. I'm really proud of myself. I look just like Santa Claus.
Yeah, it's all right.
How are you, Steve?
Good,
Hello,
man. How's it
Booker.
going down there? Aruba Claus.
Yeah, man. Well, I tell you, I am Santa's designated helper here on the beautiful island of Aruba, guys. So I got a busy night ahead of me.
I see.
I'm
see
going to tell you something very funny now, Verge.
Yeah,
This has been cracking me up for
Week before last.
2 weeks.
yeah, tell me.
The last time that you were on, not last weekend, but the weekend before, right?
Yeah.
You said, I got to go back and play. I got to go back, right? And you put the phone in your pocket and you go on stage, but you don't disconnect.
No shit.
And so I put you in the waiting room, right? And so we're going on with our things. I didn't want, who knows? And we're going, and I said, you know what? Let's check in on Rich and see what he said. We let you in, and we could hear you talking to the people and talking. It was hysterical.
No shit.
Yeah.
Boy, I'm sorry about that. I got to learn all this new technology. I'm, catching up.
We loved it, bro.
No, yeah. No, it was good.
Well, last week, you couldn't see anything because the phone was in my back pocket. But you could have saw my ass, but my ass is drooping like a duffel bag, so. But no, you know what happened? I signed in, and immediately as I was signing in, right at that moment, it started raining here. And I'm outside, man. Rain is really hardly ever a problem this time of year, mostly because it's rainy season. So, boy, I had to do some quick thinking because that wasn't like a little couple of drops just to warn you. It started coming down, and then it's like 911 time.
Yeah. Yeah, well, listen, man, we're glad. Listen, we're always glad to see you pop in. It's nice to know that we're connected down to the island life.
Yeah, man. We don't have a white Christmas here. We're having a green Christmas, Steve, if you know what I mean, Booker.
I
do.
Yeah.
I do.
Thank you, Martin.
Yes, absolutely. And Fader,
England.
what's I see you have green filament in the printers. That for the holidays?
you know what, I'm building, you know, studio stuff. Whatever color it comes out, it comes out.
Is that all your 3D printers back there?
That's a few of them. I just built this. This is one of my new guys. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah.
Wow.
So this is my proprietary distortion circuit, and then I have like another little board that I just had come from China. This is an little EQ board that I put in there as well. So,
but see, everybody's going to be most impressed with the fact that you print the cases.
Yeah, I make my own cases.
Yeah.
Oh, look, I think we're on site at the gig. Who's this? Hi.
Hello.
This is Dahlia.
Dahlia.
I'm sorry to interrupt, guys. Dahlia was sitting in the VIP section.
That's okay. Listen, we know what the VIP stands for.
So I'm going to be signing off, guys. This is Dahlia's mom.
Hi.
Hello, Mom. Nice to see you.
Well, I bet you like looking at her a lot more than me.
Yeah, well, listen, we'll take a little of you and a little of her. It's all good. Merry Christmas.
Okay.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Let's see if I can turn it off this time.
Birch.
Not a problem. I got you back.
You turned it off.
Oh, that's freaking funny. Yeah. Oh, now you're still here.
You're still here.
See, now he's got in the middle of the evening in celebration. If you follow me, he's going to think, is this thing off? Did I turn it off? Did they turn it off?
He's trying to turn it off.
Rich, I'm gonna kick you out so that you have no fears for later. Okay?
There you go.
Yeah, but I'm popping him out. He's Oh, there we go. All right, he's loose.
Yes.
There goes Santa took frickin' Angus.
Okay, and Vader, you
were
working with Randy and Joe Coluto.
Yeah, I saw part of your thing last night.
It was okay, right?
Yeah. My only thing is, I wish I could hear more separation. It's stereo, right? It sounds stereo.
Yeah, I mean, I could put one more to the left or one more to the right, but they like me to put it up the middle. But yeah,
you know what? Tell them to put it up the middle.
Exactly. That's what I tell you. Well, you know how it is with those guys.
It sounded good though. No, and happily I don't.
It sounded really good.
Those Louisianians.
Yeah, I believe me, I have my own.
That's right.
But I have a Louisiana unicorn.
There you go.
Yeah, she doesn't like jazz or spicy food.
Wow.
How could you be from Louisiana and not like jazz or spicy food?
Oh, she got lost.
All right.
Ho, ho, ho.
Yes, there's our Christmas.
Pulling a hoe.
Oh, Jeff.
Yes.
He's got that.
Very nice. Does that tree bear any significance to anything? Or is it just,
It was in Milwaukee when we were there last week with Stewart's concert.
So it's that's good. It's an actual landmark.
Yeah, it's out there in the middle of the park in Milwaukee. Hey, Booker, how you doing? Hi, Angus.
I'm good.
Hey, Jeff.
Good, Jeff. How are you?
I'm all right. Hey, Fader.
So, Fader, I gotta know. Did you actually go someplace and have them cut your hair?
Did I go? Yeah, I did. I went to I think it's called COVID Cutters.
I knew you were going there. That was cut 19. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. You stepped right into
COVID
that.
cut 19. For only $19, they cut your hair.
That's great.
But no, I you know what, dude? I have to. I'm getting in a few weeks. I'm getting injections again. So it's tough with when I have my big hair going. So it's easier this way.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Now, and so of course you got now maybe a few hundred, maybe 20, maybe 1,000 people going, what?
What?
Yeah, I get these because I get these head injections, so don't worry about it. It's just they put the some kind of chemical to trying to help something with my head going. So like a brain thing.
From a trauma.
Yes.
A head trauma.
Yeah, but I'm okay.
Yeah, you are okay.
Yeah, we think so.
Mm-hmm.
But just, I see you on TikTok a lot, right? And I want to tell you one thing. Oh, I think our first performer has showed up. Anyway, I see you on TikTok a lot, and we're watching something today, and it says, "Hey, Doctari."
Hey, Bruce.
Hey, Bruce.
Merry Christmas.
How are you?
Christmas.
Merry New Year.
Hope I get it right this year.
Okay, well, no, it's good. No, you got it.
Oh, that's right. He played last year.
Yeah, he played last year.
That's right.
We should. You want to open the show?
Well, all messed up on Facebook Live or something. I was too loud, getting crazy noises and stuff.
Well,
Yeah.
we got things better over
Yeah,
here.
we have things. When things screw up now, it's a royal. Are you going to play one?
I thought that was the deal.
That's the deal. I promise you, the check's in your mouth, and I won't come in the mail.
We'll see how
It's
this
Christmas. What are we going to hear?
This is a Willie Nelson tune that Roy did
Appropriate.
in 1963. But then Willie, he re-recorded his own version in 64. And I guess Willie was working with Monument, with Fred Foster, the record label at the time. So, and Fred gave the song, asked Roy if he would do it. So Roy had the first hit. If that's why I don't remember where it ended up on the charts, but Roy recorded it first. But Willie wrote it.
Okay. All right, so we'll all mute.
Okay.
Okay.
Pretty paper, pretty ribbons of blue. Wrap your present and your darling from you. Pretty pencil to say I love you. Pretty paper, pretty ribbons of blue. The streets, busy people, puzzled by you. Downtown shoppers, Christmas is nigh. There he sits all alone on the sidewalk, hoping that you won't pass him by. Should you stop? Better not, much too busy. You're in a hurry, for my how time flies. In the distance, the ringing of laughter, and in the midst of the laughter, we cry. Pretty paper, pretty ribbon of blue. Wrap your present to your darling from you. Pretty pencils to write I love you. Pretty paper, pretty ribbons of blue. Pretty paper, pretty ribbon of blue. Wrap your present to your darling from you. Pretty pencils to write I love you. Pretty paper, pretty ribbons of blue. Pretty paper, pretty ribbons of blue. Pretty paper, pretty ribbons of blue.
Yeah. All right. Awesome, man.
Thank you.
That's a good one.
That was great.
I did,
Had some Roy Orbison going in there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, there's some Roy Orbison going in there. Speaking of Roy Orbison, I don't want to get off the track, but you liked my my little edit that I did?
Yes. I love Beanie. Beanie in the bag.
Yeah, Beanie in the bag.
I see. Should I tell the house? I mean, I might as well. We're being dragged over.
No.
Don't tell the house.
No.
Let's leave it for future.
Well, I wasn't going to give anybody his social security number.
Christmas. It's Christmas.
Yeah, we'll give them a break. We'll leave this present wrapped.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of wrapped, Angus, I tell you, this is a.
What?
I'll be right back.
You found an E string.
Well,
No, I didn't find the string. No,
Found a G string.
Where in the G string?
Steve, what were you going to tell me about my TikTok?
I'll be right
I
back.
was going to tell you that. Are you coming back?
Yeah, I'm coming back. I gotta do something with Stella real quick. I'll be back in less than 5 minutes.
That's what Michael Spinks said. What I was going to tell you.
I don't just put it. I'll just mute it.
I was going to tell you about TikTok, and we're watching something today, and it says that kids are developing Tourette's because of watching other kids.
No, teenage girls.
Okay, excuse me. Teenage girls are developing Tourette's because they're watching kids with Tourette's channels. When they spaz out and do, they do it on camera. And
I've seen some of those.
Well, I see you on there a lot, so I'm just saying between the injections and I just want you to be careful.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
And the thing about it is, it's so weird, and I don't know anything about it. I did know a drummer whose last name was Tourette, and he had Tourette.
Oh my God.
But there was a girl on there, cute girl, 15, 16 years old, not like the outcast at school, but, and all of a sudden she's saying, well, I watch other kids that have the, Tourette's and and all of a sudden I find myself doing what they're doing.
Yeah.
Like,
I was in a band for many, many years, and this guy's a good friend of mine. Booker, I don't know if you know him or not because he's a Long Island guy, but
Tommy Russo?
Peter Antonio.
No, I don't know him. I know another Tommy Russo that has Tourette's.
So Peter Antonio is an amazing keyboard player, sweet guy, but he has Tourette's, and he could play, and he's an amazing player. But the one song when we were in a cover band, we would do "Hold the Line" by Toto, and that intro he could never get it because of his Tourette's. He'd be like off. I was like, dude, it's like da, 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 da. And he'd be like da, 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 da. He couldn't get.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. But everything else he played like amazing. So it was like funny that way.
The guy I knew him before he really had like major symptoms of it. And like when he was in high school and like first year or two of college, he was amazing. And then all of a sudden it was like when you take a solo, it sounded like somebody with Tourette's.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I got to tell you, what you said before, Steve, with the girls, I'm not saying all of them, but I think some of them are putting it on a little too hard, a little much on TikTok.
Right, but the thing is, how do you tell? And you're guessing at best, because I don't know anything about that, except, I've seen people scream out curse words, but I'm in a band. I see that every day.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
But they're getting a lot of views.
Yeah, it's not. I tell you what, I don't want to go down the old dark digital media social hell zone, but it's got to be pretty strange. I was saying before we started the show, I was really looking forward to tonight because it really is like a Christmas party for me. I have my friends here. We're singing music, we're playing songs, we're talking about stuff, we're laughing. And, you know, if you all have food, I got some food, and we have some, you know, so it's like a party. But if you were 15, or if you were 20, or if you were 25, just think about what this, I can't imagine how it would impact our lives at those times if we had this going on when we were at those ages in our lives.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
Definitely something to think about.
I played with a drummer. Am I muted?
No, you're fine.
No.
I played with a drummer who had Tourette's, and he was a great jazz drummer. But playing the Young Rascals, forget it. I mean, and when he drove, if he drove to a gig, the accelerator would be boom, boom.
Oh my God.
You got to the gig like this. I mean, he's still with us, but yeah, it's.
But he's not with us.
That's how my dad drives.
Yeah, the dude I knew that he would, like, if he was standing like on stage, he would do little things like a singer I know used to call him Hoppity Hooper, because he would like just jump up and down. Every once in a while, he would like just jump up and down.
My friend,
Yeah.
he was doing coke or something.
Yeah,
He
and
had,
it's all involuntary. And he had medication that he could take that would stop the symptoms. And he said it made him dizzy. It made him feel so weird that he would I'll deal with this rather than take that.
Well, I'd rather bang my head into the wall than I hate dizzy. I probably would have to agree. I don't go dizzy.
What about? Go ahead. Sorry.
No, nothing. What
I
about?
was gonna say, wait. I said, you ever meet anybody who has that like falling asleep thing where they just all of a sudden?
Oh yeah,
Narcolepsy?
narcolepsy.
Yeah.
Yeah, where they, you know, somebody's talking to you mid sentence,
Yeah.
out cold.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
weird.
Out cold. Yeah, I knew a guitar player, and he was a great singer, right? And he'd be playing, and both things, he would keep playing, but he'd be out cold, but he'd still keep playing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And he stayed within the chord structures? And
Stayed within the chord structure, yeah.
Wow.
They can't drive. I think they can't drive, right?
No, but they can play jazz. I don't know. And I tell you what, I don't want to offend anybody either with this. Not that I'm trying to be politically correct, but, you know.
That was for last night, Festivus.
Right, Festivus.
Festivus. That was when you offend everybody.
Yeah, but it's always next year.
Okay.
Hey, Lenny, how's it going?
Hey, everybody. Merry
Hey.
Christmas. Happy
Christmas.
holidays.
Not
All
really
those
sure.
things. Hello, Fader.
How you doing?
Hello, Booker. Hello, Jeff.
Hello.
Hello, Bruce. I see all of you. Hello, Steve. Hi, Lori.
Hi, Lenny.
What do you got? New gear? You look good. There's no screaming things. No, this is great.
Yeah,
No
hair-
feedback.
Wait a minute. I don't think that was me feeding back last night.
Yeah, it was, because your feedback.
Same rig. Maybe it was the frogs.
Could have been. It absolutely. There's no question that it could have been that, or any number of other things, any other wonderful things.
There's nothing to feed back, as far as I know.
Are you and Kim going to perform a Christmas song for us tonight, or?
Yeah.
No, unfortunately, I can't.
Okay. How about you, Fader?
I would do the chipmunk thing if you want.
Okay.
No, I'm only kidding.
Melanie, does she know anything?
Yeah.
I gotta talk to her about that. We've been working on some tunes. I sent you that the one we did, the Cheap Trick tune that we're having fun with. That's not done yet, but we're we changed it up to our own thing a little bit.
And no, it was cool. It was very, overdriven and in your face. And, when they did it, I wasn't, all that familiar with their catalog until I started playing with Robin and had to, But it's kind of I like the time changes in it. It's a cool song.
Yeah, so we're just having some fun with that. Her finally her next single, "The Falling Through the Cracks," we're releasing that on New Year's Eve. So that's going to be the video to that's a lot of fun.
So that's
I don't know
cool.
if I showed that to you yet or not, but
She was cool when she came on the show.
Yeah, it was good that she's welcome anytime, man.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Well, I mean, I just popped in here. I wanted to wish everyone Merry New Year, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa.
Thank you.
I got food coming any second here. You know what us Jews do. We have Chinese food, but actually, we are doing Christmas tonight. We have Italian food coming in, and we have a Christmas tree, so we're all set.
Is the 7 fishes? Is that a Christmas tradition? Italian?
That's a Christmas Eve thing, right?
Invented.
What are you talking about? I don't know.
Yeah, that's an Italian thing.
7 fishes.
Get out the way.
I think the Italian thing is swimming with the fishes. I don't know.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Sleep with the fishes.
That's the one.
Okay. So, all right. Well, what happened to Angus now?
He had to go do something with Stella.
I gotta tell. Okay. I hope it's well. All right.
All right. I'm back. Okay.
You're our next performer. I'm closing the show.
Of course you are. Okay, hold on.
Anyway, Fader, do your thing, man. I'm glad you were here. You're going to miss all the good performances, but you can always watch.
I can watch the rerun. I want to, before I go too, and I know New Year's is next week and everything, but I want to say, man, this show that you do is really a great show. It's so interesting, all the different people you have on, all the people I've met, and I want to thank you for doing this.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a lot of fun.
Hey, Steve.
Right. Lori, Merry New Year, sweetie.
Yeah, she actually went out to get Remy, but I'll tell her, bro.
All right, you tell her. All right. Good night, everyone.
See you, Fader.
Good night, Fader.
Talk to you soon.
Good night,
Peace
Fader.
out.
Good night.
Oh, thank you.
All right.
Okay.
Wait, my dog has fleas. My dog has fleas.
Now,
All right, what a weird tuning this thing has.
Let me set this up for the folks at home.
My dog has fleas.
Yeah.
Who used to do that? Danny Thomas?
I said, what song are you going to do? He said, I'm going to do blah, 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 blah. I said, okay. And then he calls me back and he says, listen, I broke the E string on my guitar, the high E string. But I found a ukulele. So I'm going to the store to get another E string. I'm going to learn it on a different instrument. So now he's going to, he's playing the ukulele. He's going to be Don Ho Ho Ho.
How do you feel to hold this thing like this? Okay. It's not staying in the tune, this thing. I guess it's a cheap one. All right, ready?
That's what they all say.
My dog has fleas. Okay, I got it.
Good enough for rock and roll.
Yes, it is. I'll have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue just thinking about you. Decorations of red on a green Christmas tree won't be the same, dear, if you're not here with me. Hold on, I gotta pick the guitar back up again. And on those blue snowflakes start falling, that's when those blue memories start calling. You'll be doing alright with your Christmas tree so white. But blue, have a blue Christmas. Blue Christmas.
Nicely done.
And
Wow.
Huh, Steve?
Hey, wait.
Say what his new Steve
Yeah,
is.
Don ho ho ho. Yeah, you know the difference between a ukulele and an accordion? A ukulele burns hotter.
yeah.
Mm.
All right.
That was very good. I was actually impressed.
That was fun to learn.
That was great, man.
Good.
Great.
Yes, thank you. It
And
was
what's
good. All right.
to YouTube? Or do you have a tune?
Nice.
Do you have a tune? I have a reluctant artist in the
Okay.
back.
Wait, I got a question.
Okay.
That's a ukulele, right? Now, my dog has fleas. Is that how you tune a ukulele?
No. Actually, it's
Yeah,
not.
but doesn't that have
Yeah.
something to do with tuning an instrument? My dog has fleas.
Yeah, it does.
Actually, it is. It
That's
might
right.
be.
But I don't get it because there's an M and an H in there.
My dog has fleas.
fleas.
My dog has fleas. Yeah, it might be.
Okay, no, maybe it's just the
Okay.
way that you sing it are the notes,
Yes, that's exactly it.
right?
Okay.
I'm trying to remember who I used to see on TV that did
My
that.
dog has fleas.
Oh.
Actually, my dog doesn't have fleas.
Okay, here we go.
How you doing, Booker?
All right.
I'm good. How are you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Okay. We're going to do our part now.
All right.
There he is.
Look,
Ready?
Lucy Daddy.
My favorite Christmas performer.
I'm out of here.
There you go.
Yay!
very nice dog.
That's about 400 times better than that Mariah Carey song. And I'm dead serious.
Oh, God.
Back here, I'm
What's he doing? Oh, okay.
ribbon for you.
See, I mean, we spare no expense here on the show.
Oh, God.
Oh, man. So does anybody have notable plans for tomorrow? Or, Booker, how's it go for, he's back. You want to do an encore?
That was great when he did it with the Salvation Army girl.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Silent Night.
That's the one he did with the Salvation Army.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he knows when the lion sleeps tonight. That's not Christmas.
Yeah, unless you're singing it in the jungle. The funny thing about The Lion Sleeps Tonight is I could do it like, who was that guy? The spoken word guy, Ron from the 60s. I could do it like Captain Kirk.
Oh,
And he'll sing to it just because of the words.
really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Now I'm setting off Lenny's.
Yeah.
The jungle, the mighty jungle. The lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle. The mighty jungle.
Now, can you guys hear the dogs howling in the background?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen.
A weema wet, a weema wet. A weema wet, a weema wet.
They're up the street.
The peaceful village.
Lion.
The lion sleeps tonight.
How does he know? It's unbelievable.
That would be the tokens.
We don't know.
People have, Doc, you've known them all. You know the one that used to try to build a softball.
Retired. When I retired, I lost all my.
He
wants to be a musician now.
we had a dog that we used to take to Montauk, and he used to go into the water up to his chest. He was a pretty big dog, and he would get these softball size, like smoothed down rocks.
Uh-huh.
He'd stick his head under the water. He'd like kind of hike him between his legs, and then stick his head under the water in about a foot of water. Giant rock that could barely fit in his mouth, and he would take it to the end of the beach and drop it. Then he'd go back in and he'd do it again and take that one to the other end of the beach, and for the next hour he would proceed to fill in
a straight line.
Really?
Wow.
Wow.
That's crazy.
I have it on film.
If he saw you watching him, he would stop.
You couldn't watch him. He'd stop if you watched him.
Oh, he's self-conscious.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he would stop, and man, and I had to. He was on the bus with us in 01, and Todd Rundgren was on the bus, and we were telling the story, and we were in Ventura, California, and they just so happened that they had the perfect rocks in the perfect depth of water on this beach, whatever beach was outside our Hilton. And we went out, and he just started doing it on his own. And I said, okay, let's go up and get the camera. And it takes an hour, and we've never let him finish because we always have to leave. And he takes the last rock with him. Whatever the last puts it in the back of the car, and then we go home.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
We do this for an hour. We do it for, man, I'm telling you, if I didn't have video evidence, I wouldn't even tell this story on Christmas Eve. So we go up to the hotel room, we get the camera, the video camera, we're sitting on the beach like we're not watching him, and we're filming him, and he's going back and forth, and about an hour, and then my roadie says, come on, we're going, whatever, and so that's the end of the filming. We get on the bus, only now you can play the stuff back in fast motion. So I said, Todd, watch this. And I put it on 15 times, and it's the dog building a wall in animation. It's like the weirdest thing. And Todd was like looking at the dog, and
like he was an alien.
Like he was.
And he put the rocks in a straight line when he dropped them off?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
He filled in the straight line.
Yeah.
He did one on the end of one
Yeah.
one, the other on the other end of the beach.
And then he would fill it in.
Oh my God.
Yeah, oh yeah, it was insane. And we took him to Block Island, and Block Island has there's the cliff side is very rocky, and you can't really even do the beach over there. And then it goes down to a sandy point. So the Crescent Beach, the main beach on Block Island, beautiful, pristine, it's a black sand beach, and there's not a stone or a shell in sight. I don't know whether that's a good thing or not, but whatever it is. But underneath the concession stand are these gray, perfect, round, his kind of rocks.
Right, because he was getting
Because
frustrated.
he was getting frustrated. There's no sticks to chase. There's no other dogs. No anything. Barking at the waves, and he's starting to get crazy. So we go up to the concession stand. It's closed. It's October, so it's closed. There's like two, maybe other blankets of people on the beach. And we go up there, and we take like 40 pounds of these rocks each. And he's all wagging his tail like, oh, yeah. And we... And we have to make sure we're in the right depth of water, because they have to be a little too deep so we can scoop them up.
And put his head under.
And we drop them, and these people on the beach are like, what the fuck is going And so then we go, and so we don't have a camera with us, but we just go, and we sit on the beach, and he starts doing his act. And the people are like, and they won't even come over and talk to us or say, what is this? What?
Alien.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, Mouse.
Hey, Mousy.
How are you, Mousy?
Hi,
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. I'm just popping in between shows.
You should have had that dog on David Letterman's Stupid Pet Tricks.
It had to be water, though.
He played piano. I was going to do that. I was going to use that, Bruce, for the video. Remember how he used to play the little toy piano? I swear I was going to use. I have that on video too. He was brilliant. What a fantastic dog. But anyway.
So is this one.
Yeah, so is this one. He is why that dog is why we live here.
Yeah, the other one.
So what shows are you between, Mousy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Don't even get me started. It's
Oh.
Christmas. Everybody's like just nuts. People are driving nuts. People are, concerned about it's choirs at churches. So I'm in between.
Ah.
And I have to tell you, I did a service this afternoon with at this church in Booton with Eddie Brigatti, who's my friend.
Wow.
And he comes in and he says to me, Mouse, I have tracks to sing to. And I'm like, okay, I have it all set up. But this church in Booton has beautiful acoustics, so I'm good to go. And he hands me a CD. And I'm like, what am I doing with a CD? And he's like, well, this is the track. And I'm like, you don't have it on a flash drive? So now I'm calling everyone on in the free world for a CD player. I'm saying to my kid, come on, we must have a boombox. Everyone's like, what? Who the fuck has a CD anymore?
I don't know. Something in a car, I would think.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what am I supposed to do? Run a PA system off a car stereo? So I actually found an old laptop, which I had to get my son that had, the disc in it.
Disc drive, yeah.
Yeah, and I had to get my son to and of course the fucking eye roll. Seriously, he's lucky he's not blind right now, because I'm just like, Michael, please just help me. He's like, Jesus Christ, who uses this anymore? I said, it doesn't matter. I'm in the show now. Please just help me. So I'm talking to him through the phone, like from up in the, the balcony of the church. And I'm like, listen, motherfucker, if you ever want to live in my
I did a hurricane relief show right down here on the Quick. It was Katrina or one of them. And
Katrina.
Bob, Sally, doesn't matter. It was one of it was Irma. No, it was not Irma. It was Wilma. Wilma Fingerdew. And I called Mark Farner and he said, I want to do what's the one where he plays what's the Grand Funk Railroad where he plays a B3?
I'm Your Captain?
No.
No.
It's
was it a shuffle?
Some Kind of Wonderful?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he says to me, this is not all that long ago. We'll see how many reactions we get from the crowd. He says, I need something very special in order to do this song. He said, I bring a piece of equipment with me, but I need you to get me a keyboard for Some Kind of Wonderful. And I said, okay, what do you like? Prophet with whatever there was, Fairchild, whatever. He says, I have to have a DX7. It's like,
oh God.
Oh God.
Why?
Wow.
Because he had the little thing that only worked.
Oh, the little cut into
And it had a 3 sound on it, which is like you really
or just get a Nord.
No, listen.
No.
It just that's what came to my mind the minute you said that.
Well, what about Dee Dee?
And Eddie Brigatti thought he was probably he thought he was on the cutting edge.
Cutting edge. Oh, for sure. Absolutely. And so he and his wife Susan live in separate houses, like a mile apart. It's so whack. And but she sings at the church as well. So I was just trying, and meanwhile, of course, COVID's spreading like wildfire. So everybody's just trying to keep their distance and, keep it, and there's who do you think's coming out to like the Christmas services? All these elderly people are just like, coming in with their walkers and, and
they're jazzy.
Yeah, exactly. And they're paying for something.
Elderly people.
Yeah, like really elderly people, that like go, I'll skip the COVID this year and just like watch online or something. So one person on the way in, the pastor or whatever for the afternoon services, he's like, Joe or whatever his name is. He's like, Joe, unfortunately, I know you don't like the idea, but you have to wear a mask. He goes to him, I'm not wearing a goddamn mask.
Oh.
He's like, nobody's telling me what to do. I'm coming to worship if I want to worship. He's like, so He's like, and if this church ever wants to see another dime from me, I'm like, dude, please, my head is about to explode. Like, just wear the mask, don't wear the mask, get the fuck out, just call it a day now, okay? Let's wrap this up. And I have to go now to the Roman Catholic Church in Cedar Grove in another 20 minutes to do midnight mass there. But in Cedar Grove, for some reason, midnight mass is at 10:30. But it's so the choir starts at 10:30 and the mass starts at 11, and then it's supposed to be done at midnight, and whatever, and then everybody goes home and eats, I guess.
I will be doing midnight mass. I will have this mass in the bed by midnight. And yeah, man, I tell you what, we have more junk here to eat, and we don't even. Wow, I'll tell you what, guys. Just in a serious note.
Was it a hoax?
What Vader said before, but this is so normal feeling for me, and it's so great. I mean, especially on Fridays to have this little family together. It's like a slice of normalcy, because you can look. I don't mind not being around people, but too much of it is not. That's not a good thing either.
Yeah, he wants to kill me after a while.
No, not you. just one that looks like you.
Whatever you're doing, stop it right now.
Well, it's another whole story. We have another show to do, but it really is so much fun to have this platform just for it's like Seinfeld 2021.
Oh, I think people are
our customers are okay. All right, wait a minute. All right, here's mine. Now, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Mouse, that was for you.
Actually, we're having
lovely. Thank you very much. Made my day.
If only.
roast beef boys.
I may be there by the end of the night. I said it's either that I'm either going to get saved or start shooting heroin. So I don't know how the day's going to go.
Man, I tell you what. Yeah, you'll be saved. You'll be saved. Let me tell you what. I'll tell you here's the thing about that. And I hate to throw the common sense at you because it's not really my thing, but I'll do it anyway. If it was 20 years ago, if it was 20 years ago, I'd be holding the frickin' thing for you. But this day and age, that where did you get this big shit? I did one line.
It's fentanyl.
There's fentanyl. You don't know what's in
shit,
there.
no.
You can't tell it. And man, it would take you out, and that would be a sad day for all of us. So.
And then I'm going back to the hospital after New Year's. I know, Jeff. I see the face. You guys don't know this, but my day gig, which I left at the hospital like towards the end of the pandemic, don't laugh, okay? Because it's serious. And it's a real job. But I managed the cardiology department at Mountainside Hospital. Wow. And I left after the pandemic. I was like, fuck you all, this is insane, because we just I couldn't witness any more death and whatever. And then they're begging me to come back now because they're just checking people and they're like, please. So I'm going back, and my brother just gave me a t-shirt for Christmas that says I am the coordinator of the entire shit show. So.
Okay, well, I'll tell you an interesting thing, and then I'll let you go, Mouse, because this is for you. Well, we're all going to run. We got our pastors up. But I found out only recently, only female reindeer keep their antlers all year long. The males lose them in the winter, which means that all of Santa's reindeers are female.
Yeah.
Ooh. This is for the women in the room. It figures it would take all those women to drag a fat man in a red suit around to get everywhere on time.
And get him there on time. Thank you very much.
That's great.
All right, my loves, I have to run. Everybody have a wonderful Christmas.
Have a wonderful Christmas.
All right, enjoy. Be good.
Bye, Mouse.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, well, that should conclude our Christmas show.
Christmas. Well, wait a minute. I got to know who's that behind you now, Chris? Jeff? Are those the ghosts of Christmas pasture, Jeff?
Oh, no, that's the family.
Oh.
Who's the old guy in the middle?
Wow,
That's
nice.
when you had the
Oh
crown.
yeah,
Oh, that's when you
that's
were
the
drunk that
crown.
night.
Oh,
You were so funny.
yeah.
Oh,
I was
my
gonna
gosh.
do the Ghost of Christmas Pasture, but it was too much.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Friday night, New Year's Eve.
Oh, New Year's Eve. Okay, so I don't know if I got this through to everybody. We're celebrating with the Azores because they're the only country that I could find that'll be 4
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
At 8 o'clock,
And
they'll
then,
be
and if you,
midnight.
oh, that's it. And what a dangerous thing that is, man. That's a dangerous thing. Scary, dangerous thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're going to be celebrating with. Oh, right on time, Keith. We ended 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
8 o'clock East Coast time.
8 o'clock East Coast time.
Yes,
There's
it'll be midnight in the Azores.
Cape Verde and the Azores are in whatever it is, Greenwich Mean -4 or what +4, whatever. I had to look. It took me like a half hour to find because there's not a lot of places that are in that time zone. There's
Like
one
right out in the middle of the Atlantic or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the Snoot-Gruden-Vrudenville in Iceland. But I wasn't even going to try.
Right.
I would get sued by the Icelandic Laplanders or whatever they are. Keith, you
Laplanders.
10 minutes ago.
Oh, right.
He doesn't even know he's on. Oh, I see. He's got Verge's phone.
You got you.
Oh,
All right.
Merry Christmas, everybody. We'll see you.
Merry Christmas.
So
Hey, I just got on.
right here, New Year's, us in the Azores. I'm going to get a live camera to wherever, one of those places, so that we can, I mean, it's going to be great. And you're going to make as much money as you made last New Year's.
That's right.
Hey,
Wow,
I
that
want
much?
twice as much as I made.
Exactly.
All
You're all getting your regular.
right. See everybody later. See you later.
Yeah, Angus,
Angus,
just remind me about the Azores.
I will. Lenny.
Okay.
See
Cool.
you, Bruce. See you,
Merry
Glory.
Christmas, everybody.
Bye-bye.
There you go.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.
Okay. Oh, so it was one of them. Keith, I don't know if you can hear us, bro, but it's all over.
Bye. Merry
The late Keith Crane.
The late Keith Crane.
I apologize, guys. I just got done down in the studio. I
That's
apologize,
right.
but I wanted to wish you guys a happy.
Everybody's gone.
Everybody's
I'm
gone,
going to
and
eat
we're
dinner.
going to eat dinner.
Okay, go eat dinner. Happy, man. Everybody have a happy New Year and a wonderful Christmas.
I actually did a
Christmas.
serious edit of that thing, just FYI. I did a serious, and I'll tell you tomorrow because we're still on the
Okay.
air, and I'm going to say goodnight to everybody. But
All right, guys.
all right.
All
I'll
right.
talk to you tomorrow. Bye. Bye.
Very funny.
Kitty Tiger wrote, the party is over.
Mm.
That's right. It's over.
The party's never over as long as you're around, Kit.
Well, we hope everybody had a very fun
Yeah, I hope you had a good
Christmas
time. It was
party.
fun. I mean, I tell you what, it's what we have. This is what
That's
we
right.
have. And the best part about it is I don't have to throw you out.
Yes, enjoy watching your Christmas shows and
Yeah.
eating all the good food.
But yes, enjoy your Christmas shows. Enjoy all the good food. Be safe. Be kind to one another.
And
don't be
remember
afraid
the
to say
meaning-
Merry Christmas because it's that time of year.
That's right. Remember the meaning of Christmas.
That's right.
All right.
Do you remember the meaning of Christmas?
Jesus' birthday. The baby Jesus.
Oh, I'm not letting this happen. Not happening on my watch. Love you guys.
Love you guys. Merry Christmas.
If I don't see you in the future, I'll see you in the pasture.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.